Hello everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another video. In this video, we're going to be doing a reading on 2022. So predictions and advice revealed to you, whatever spirit wants to bring up to you at this time regarding that year. So basically just seeing what's in store for 2022, what you need to focus on, what you need to be aware of, what's going to be in your energy, things like that. Keep in mind that this is for entertainment purposes only and is not at all the substitute for any legal, financial, medical, or any other type of advice given to you by a qualified professional. Free will is a way of life, and we're all in control of our own destinies in the end. So this is for Scorpios. At this time, I already have all fire signs uploaded, and the reason why I am doing it by zodiac sign was because I tried to do it as a pick a card reading, and it was way too long, so I can't merge it, and I did not get to record like a pile, so I did have to delete it, unfortunately. But I do feel like it is a little bit better doing it this way, and it also leaves me recording space I can upload, and if for whatever reason I may need to merge, I am able to do it making the video a little bit shorter. So let's go ahead and get started. This I'll look at the end. Now, sometimes when I say I'll look at a card at the end, I may forget. I could be staring at it the entire time and I'll end up forgetting. But if I do forget and I catch myself, it will be put at the end of the video. So even if I say love and light and, my outro and everything, sometimes there will be a jump cut coming back to get back to something that I missed. So don't click off the video just yet. Sometimes there is a message there before you need to get off. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So Scorpio. 8 of Air. So this would be 8 of Swords. And we have King of Earth. With this, I feel like you guys are needing to figure out if what you are being loyal to is, I guess, logical. And also 8 of Air symbolizes being trapped or feeling like you're trapped. And usually it's just an illusion of being trapped, like this card says. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. There is always a way out. So in 2022, when you feel that you are stuck, you're really not stuck. There are different directions you can go in. It's just about you taking action and kind of getting out of your head so that you are able to do that. Taking action more freely. This is King of Pentacles, and this is basically, it says practical, responsible, and generous, professional. I read that backwards, but it's about, sometimes it is about loyalty. So that's why I felt the need to say what I said a second ago about figuring out if what you're being loyal to is logical or practical. And it says a successful time, confidently accept opportunities are offered, the Midas touch. So yeah, pretty much 2022 is going to offer some opportunities for you, but I feel like some of you are going to be a little bit timid when it comes to taking action towards those opportunities, and that is just going to keep you in the stuck energy, and it's going to keep you feeling like you are trapped. So Spirit is just wanting you next year to take more action, and I feel like surrendering procrastination as well, being more generous to yourself, and not, somehow you'll be taking away from yourself, and you could be doing that now. So the advice for 2022 with that is to give things a chance, give yourself a chance, and stop blocking your own opportunities and the success and potential that you could have in most areas of your life. So we have 5 of Earth, which is 5 of Pentacles, and that is our isolation. That is abandonment, maybe. So we have fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. I feel with this Five of Pentacles is pretty much, I feel like it's just kind of confirming what I just said a second ago. You will get to this place. This will be your stuck energy. You're going to feel like there's no help, no resources, no tools for you to use, because there's some placed in front of you, but you are not looking at those options. You're currently just kind of staying. I feel like this is current energy more than anything, but this is advice for you to use next year so far. Um, but yeah, you just need to trust yourself to take action more and not overanalyze. Okay. And we have your wishes granted. So due to you taking that action in 2022, you're going to have abundance coming in, things that you are wanting to happen, things you've been waiting on happening. The reason why they're not happening is because you're not doing anything about it. You're not taking initiative. So Spirit is wanting you to go for it next year. What you've asked for is coming true. Let's see. Ascendant Masters. What Ascendant Masters is about being more connected to your creators, I guess you can say, to different entities. So whether that is Buddha, Jesus, whatever it is you believe in, archangels. Me personally, I'm more of an archangel, a Jesus, God type of person. But take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be those for you, but just know that there are angels and spirit guides, and just in general, whatever it is that you really look up to, in that way, they're going to be there. That way of life is going to somehow help you in 2022. So yeah, let's see. A lot of, I wouldn't say this is even purple, but it kind of is purple-ish, but it's not completely purple. And we have delusion. Delusion and illusion, to me, really basically mean the same thing. I mean, that's just me, my personal take on the words, but, and this goes back to the Eight of Air, which is Eight of Swords, the illusion of being trapped. So it says intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So what I feel like could be the delusion part here for you guys in 2022 is you feeling as though nothing higher can help you. I don't feel like it is in delusion, but I feel like you're going to be feeling kind of maybe down in the dumps at some point in 2022, and it's going to make you feel like nothing exists. But I do want you to know that you are going to have these entities around you that are going to help assist you in 2022. So let's see, healing energy. And they're going to help you to heal or to be more open to healing in 2022. And we have artists. So it looks like you are going to be very creative in 2022. It says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So this doesn't necessarily mean painting or drawing. Doesn't have to mean that in the literal sense. Artist means really just anything creative, anything that you are talented, anything that you have a talent in is what I meant to say. So whether that's music, it could literally be, drawing, painting, playing an instrument, maybe magic tricks, just anything. I feel like your skills are going to be a lot better. Whatever it is, whatever passion you are doing, I feel like your skills are going to be up several levels. God, I can't talk. In 2022, and I feel like maybe you also feel like that's a delusion as well. You feel like you're not going to be able to do something really well, or you're not going to be good at something, when in fact you're going to be a lot better than you think. And I feel like it's because it's something that you really want. again, there's other ways to obtain it, but you're not looking at it that way. Assess the situation. So with the zodiac signs, you do not have to be any of these signs for this to resonate. Now we're in Scorpio forecast, so I'm sure most of you are not this sign. Could be in other areas of your chart though, or just the energy or element that you need to work with, or maybe you are currently embodying that energy. So assess the situation. Now remember how I said something about over analyzing. Now it's so spirit is wanting to remind you that it's okay to assess, but I feel like you guys are over analyzing, or you will somehow over analyze in 2022, and again that's going to keep you stuck. So just assess it, but don't over assess it. This is just about you being more observant in 2022, more aware, and just contemplating more before reacting. I feel like a lot of that energy is coming out in every sign really, but it looks like it's more important to bring up with you guys at this time. So the Jesus Christ, the alchemical artist is pretty much alchemy, but yeah. Anyways, and that's kind of the magician as well. So and you have artists here twice. So just it's about manifestation for the most part. Turning things into what you want them to be into. And we did talk about having the Midas touch earlier. So pretty much you're going to go through a period of time in 2022 where it seems like everything you touch turns to gold. Like you're going to get like opportunities. You're going to get a lot of different positive messages coming in. And I don't know, I just see your phone ringing, or you having a lot of messages to tend to on Instagram or something like that. People are wanting to contact you for some type of service maybe, or and it could have to do with this artistry, whatever this may be for you guys. And I feel like it's gonna be like in a way where you are not used to, or you feel like, I don't know, I see you being in shock with the things that you were able to do in 2022. You're going to be like, I didn't know that I could do that. And I feel like this is just about, you never know unless you try. Okay, so we have, and I said this already, surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So yeah, just learning to just go with it and just take action. Do something about the situation if you do not like it. You have that power, especially in 2022. And that's a part of your healing process as well, is just getting out and doing things. But sometimes the time to take action is now. When you wait, you kind of put yourself in a position to lose out on something. It's not saying to rush, but it is saying to at least get started on it. And sometimes you do have to use what you have, whether that's your talent. You may not be the best artist, but you're working on it. So just, practice. You may not be the best singer, but practice, work on it. You may not be the best guitar player, the best, hey, even tarot reader, but you're working on it. Try it. Spirituality. Speaking of tarot reading, that's crazy. 7-7, and that's one of my numbers, being that is at the end of my name there. But spirituality is very important for you guys in 2022. It looks like you guys are going to be like I said earlier, because we were talking about Ascendant Masters, that could be related to spirituality as well. Just connecting to different entities and connecting deeper with the one that you have a relationship with already. And I just noticed that this has the number 7 on it as well. So 777, what do you know? And that's really just, it's a positive number. Obviously, it's more so based around luck and also spirituality, actually. Well, duh, because it's right there. But trust that I knew that already. But yes, using your spirituality to get what you want is what I'm hearing, and not like in a manipulative, like dark type of way, no. But I feel like some of you are very talented spiritually, or you're going to become talented spiritually, whether that means divination or some of you already are that way, more than likely. And if that's the case, this is just about you being on the right path in 2022 within that artistry. Because tarot, I feel like, is an art as well. So oracle, tarot cards, runes, pendulums, crystals, whatever you're into. If you're into all of it, I feel like all of these things are going to be something that's going to help you in that year as well. And we have adjustments are required. And this is just about, like I said, changing your circumstances if you don't like it. That's pretty much the same thing. Some things need to be revamped. 2022 is a year of figuring out your talents for some of you. If you feel like you don't have any, everybody is good at something. I'm just going to say that. Everybody is good at something. And if you haven't figured out what that is for you, you're going to next year. And for some of you, it could definitely be in regards to spirituality, or just anything, just any type of talent, really. Beloved one. So we have Archangel Samuel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So here we have spiritual again. Soulmate relationships can be anything or anyone. Does not have to be romance, and it doesn't have to be a person. It could be like animals even, and your friends, your family members, your soulmate. You could even have like a job as a soulmate, and keep in mind that you do have multiple soulmates. You have multiple soulmates, and then you have the soulmate that you're actually supposed to be with. So I feel like you're going to be getting closer to somebody in 2022 that maybe you are dealing with now. You're going to have, or I feel like some things are going to change within that dynamic, but it's going to allow for you guys to get closer. It's going to be things that maybe are quite uncomfortable at first, but you're going to get used to it, and it's going to be something that makes your relationship or your connection healthier. And this could be, again, your connection with your Ascendant Masters, your archangels, and or a specific person here. And I feel like it's just about you asking spirit for help with that. The more you, I don't mean to like ask like a crazy person, but like, because I was about to say, the more you ask, the more willing spirit will be able to help you. But actually, it's just about giving them permission to help you, because sometimes spirit will not come without permission. So we have own your magnificence. The world needs your brilliance and grace. Magnificence. Yeah. The main thing is just finding what you're good at. Stop making yourself, or stop. It's kind of hard to stop feeling trapped. So that's easier said than done. But it's in your head that you're trapped in the first place. There's a lot of good qualities about yourself, a lot of good talents here, talents you may not even know you had until next year. And you're going to figure all that out. And I feel like spirit is wanting you to use that to your advantage. You are allowed to grow, to change your mind, attitudes, and beliefs to become stronger, lighter, and happier. And your growth is a cause for celebration. So this is 16, and Evolve is the title. And evolving is just about growing. And I feel like this is just about you changing up your routine when it comes to some talents that you may know that you already have, changing up your routine when it comes to connecting to your Ascendant Masters, changing your routine when it comes to healing your energy. I feel like Spirit wants you to revamp that routine. Next year is a different time. So they want you to be, I guess, more prepared in a different way. Not saying that what you are doing now isn't working, but Spirit is saying to welcome in change. Victim consciousness, getting out of this is back to the trap message or the Eight of Swords. Victim consciousness. A lot of the time, this is about, well, it is about, not a lot of the time, all of the time, it is about getting out of the victim mindset and just saying it's happening for me and not to me. So that, I feel like I am giving you an affirmation at the end, by the way, an overall yearly affirmation, but that is just an extra one for you guys. So yeah. I feel like you guys are going to be doing some shadow work in 2022, which is a part of your healing process. Coming out of darkness. Then we have thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring a new and positive future. So just taking the world by storm. Getting out of your head. Stop, maybe not pointing fingers. Yes, people have hurt you. Yes, people have overstep boundaries or whatever the case may be here, but you cannot stay in that mindset forever. You have to start the healing process because it's holding you back from a lot of things and keeping you from reaching your highest potential. So, yeah. So this one I will look at in a minute. Right now I am going to pull some more cards, the cue cards. Now, if this is a deck that was $10 and I just saw that it went up to like $14, which is still a good price, but and I think I just shuffled in the instruction cards, so give me a second to get those out. Okay, but yeah, it went up to $14. So I'm not gonna use an affiliate link for every deck I'm using because it just takes entirely too long when I'm using a million decks in one video. However, I am picking out a few or a couple to link down below, maybe even just this one. Again, it's a cute little deck. It's 52 cards. If you purchase this deck through my link provided in the description box below, this is the cue cards. You will help me to earn a small commission, and that commission is going to go to the channel to overall support me, energy exchange, things like that. And it is not obligated, but I do appreciate it in advance if you do decide to. And it is at no extra cost, so it's just you're paying for the deck. The company is getting the money, and they're gonna provide, if you purchase through my link, they will give me a very small commission. But anyways, enough about that. Let's see. I don't know why, but I'm hearing something about jealousy. And it could be on your end as well, but I just feel like Spirit is wanting you to stop comparing yourself to people because everybody's on their own path. 2022, you're going to be challenged, I feel. But I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like it's going to challenge your creativity and it's going to allow for you to come up with even better ideas. Not that you don't have good ideas now, but sometimes you have to go through a dark period to get the best out of, to see your highest potential, basically. So we have stormy weather, and before that we had thorns, and it says weathering the challenges ahead. So there's going to be some cloudy times for you guys in 2022, but it's going to help for you to grow, help for you to find what you are good at. And yeah, it's going to help you to heal. So let's see what's next. And with the jealousy here, it could be you that, again, it's just about comparing yourself and not necessarily like jealous. Or for some of you, it is someone else around you that's jealous of what you're trying to do. But I feel like it's more so inspiration to other people, because what you're going to go through, you're going to get over it, and it's going to allow people to say, hey, if she can do that, I can do it too, type of thing. Or if he can do that, you know. The Spirit is saying that there is room for you at the top. And to get back up and try again. Doors fly open. Yeah, so there's going to be some doors opening because of these challenges. These challenges are going to force you to find a different route. That route is going to be better than the other plan, the initial plan that you had. And it could be more logical for you as well. Yeah. So I feel like you're saying that maybe you saying that to this reader, like, what is she talking about? Or you might be like, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, for some of you that could be the case. Or for some of you, I feel like you're going to be hearing the same story from someone. I feel like maybe there's going to be some excuses being made here. And it's up to you what you want to do with that. But I just feel like somebody's not listening in 2022 to what you have had to say to them, maybe advice wise, and they may have to learn the hard way. So whoever you've been giving advice to or have been trying to help, either in 2022 you could be trying to help them and that happens, or you have tried to help them now, and 2022 is when they're going to have to, you know, reap what they sow because they didn't listen. Yeah. So that's that. And where is my eye candy? Okay, so Eye Candy Oracle by V from V Love and Crystals. And I'm seeing you guys, and I know we're doing the 2022 forecast, but I am seeing you guys oftentimes looking too far ahead into the future. Or like, and sometimes it's a good thing, being optimistic for the future, but I feel like you guys are always what if on the negative side type of thing. And Spirit just wants you to replace the what if negative stuff and replace it with what if, you know, with positive stuff. What if I were rich? What if I got a new house? Don't say what if I stay in this old house forever, or what if I stay in poverty, or what if I what if, you know, nobody, you know, listens to my story? What if nobody takes me seriously? Switch those out with positive messages. Alignment. So you are going to be in more alignment in 2022 which is perfect. Your chakras more balanced out. Being in more alignment with your purpose. So back to finding what you are good at. Fusion. Combining is what fusion is all about, for the most part. And I'm hearing that two things that don't often go well together will be perfect for the success you're trying to go for whatever reason. Maybe not comparing, but combining your ideas with somebody else's idea and making a big thing out of it, a big project out of it. Adding your own twist to something that's already out is what this is saying. Revamping something that's maybe already a trend, but making it better. And then this just came out, it flipped over. So giving birth to something new. Yeah, like I said, revamping something, and just revamping meaning rebranding something, making something that already exists even better. So there's an idea that you have right now that is pretty good, possibly. But 2022 is a year to elevate that idea and to add more on to it. Add things that most people wouldn't, maybe. Using your uniqueness to help you stand apart from everyone else. Because I feel like for you, that's what's going to work for you next year for the most part. And now the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Now, tomorrow, I don't know, because right now, and this is just chit chat just because, but I'm not going to do all of the signs every day because we're close to the new year, but I got time, so I don't have to rush myself. It's a lot of energy doing this by sign, so I cannot do them all. I cannot do them every single. I can do them every day. I just can't do each one all day. So I'm just trying to do at least one element a day. Until we get them finished, and I do have time because we're a little ways away from Christmas. I know time is flying by fast, but we do got time. So yeah, the other elements will be uploaded at some point. Definitely, I'm gonna have them out before Christmas for the most part. There was a point in me telling you that, and I don't forget what the point was, but anyway. Resilience. This could be about recuperation. Like I said earlier, getting back up and trying again. You see how I don't know what this is. I never figured. I think it's something, whatever it is, I just noticed that there's I don't know. Anyway. She's carrying something on her back and it seems impossible. And I feel like you guys just need to think of 2022 being, maybe you feel like it could be impossible for you to get through. The Spirit is saying the impossible, what you think is impossible is actually very possible. I had a phrase in my head that made it was a lot more cooler to say, and then I lost it. But yeah, being more resilient, like I said, being more willing to get back up and try things again. Not letting one fail or one setback hold you back. And gratitude. So you guys are going to have a lot to be thankful for next year. I feel like your gratitude now that you may have, because I feel like you in a way are grateful for the things that you have gone through. And because of that, you're going to be rewarded. You're going to grow a lot more, heal a lot more. The universe has a lot to offer you in 2022. And some of these opportunities may not feel as big, but they are big opportunities. Or they are opportunities that would lead to bigger opportunities for you guys. And so now I'm getting to the Fortune Cookie Oracle by V Loving Crystals also. And then your app, well, actually, yeah, then your mindful message and then the affirmation. Because I almost just forgot again. Laugh out loud. So just like sometimes it's healthy to laugh when you make a mistake. So just laugh. Have fun with it. Don't expect too much. And just see it as a learning lesson. I do see you having a lot of laughs next year as well. The best medicine is laughter. Freedom awaits. I feel you feeling very free to do what you want to do next year. Even free to laugh. You're free to evolve the way you want to evolve. You're free to be spiritually open as well. Knowledge is power. So using the knowledge that you have to your advantage, kind of back to the alchemical artist. The knowledge you have currently is going to get you through 2022. And like I said, I see a lot of learning experiences for you next year. So, which can be pretty much for everybody, but for you, it's just going to be like extremely important for you guys. And now we're going to get to the mindful message, up and out. To heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. So maybe finding a creative way also to release your feelings, to express yourself. And also this is about you being free when it comes to communication and just releasing, whether it's anger, whether it's sadness, depression, whatever those feelings are, Spirit is wanting you to get them out. 2022 is the year of getting it out. Because in order to heal, you have to let it out. Keeping it in, where's the energy healing card? Keeping it in is not going to make it better. So now we get to the affirmation, and it comes from your yearly 2022 affirmation. The universe has your back. Deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. All right, Scorpio, your affirmation for the year of 2022 is the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So back to free spirit energy. So again, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So if you want, you can screenshot that. Since this is your yearly 2022 affirmation. And yeah, that is all I have for you. If you would like to contact me, book a private reading, follow me on Instagram, send donations or gifts or anything like that, everything is going to be in the description box below. I do also have a personalized reading version of this reading available on my Etsy shop for a discounted rate, 25% off. You can, if you purchase this through Cash App or PayPal, it'll be a little cheaper. Do contact me before you send the discounted rate to me, before you make the payment, because the personalized version of this reading for the discounted rate is only limited quantity and unlimited time. And the overall reading I won't be offering year round, obviously, because it's the year ahead reading. So I will probably stop providing this reading within the month of February or March. Probably February. And yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I wish you guys love and light. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope that I was able to provide you with some clarity, give you something to think about. Let me know if you enjoyed this reading, if any particular part stood out to you now, because I know this is for 2022, but we are reading energy, and energy is kind of tricky. So sometimes it could bring up more what's going on now than what's coming. But I try my best to make it, fit for what we're trying to talk about here. But yeah, I wish you guys much love, happiness, and success. Love and light. Take care. I hope we can connect again in the next one. Stay safe.